Why does every recipe I try need 18 ingredients, including a jar of something paste I'll never use again, but will sit in my fridge for 9 months? I just want dinner in the oven, fast. That's why I love Blue Apron's new one-pan assemble and bake meals. They send you fresh ingredients that are already chopped. All you do is put it all together and bake. That's it. No chopping, no weird leftovers, just delicious, easy-to-make meals. Get 20% off your first 2 orders with code APRON20. Terms and conditions apply. Visit blueapron.com/terms for more.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
With comprehensive reports on local schools you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Curious about where a school ranks in the state? Look no further. Percentage of teachers in their first or second year? We've got it. Lowest student-teacher ratio? No problem. The best cafeteria lunch in the district for your 9-year-old food blogger? Would it surprise you if we said yes? Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
Welcome to the Men's Room Appy Hour, broadcast exclusively on Odyssey. Let the shenanigans begin.
Hello, Michelle's welcome to Men's Room Appy Hour. Happy 2026, everyone. Hope your holidays went okay. You guys have good holidays?
Yeah, it was busy.
You had family in town?
I did, yeah. Did a little birthday stuff. We did like a 6 pubs of Christmas, which was fun. Yeah. Mike showed up, and then, right after Christmas, had family in town, and then...
Did the family do the 6 pubs of Christmas?
No, that was before they got there.
Okay, good.
My mom is 81, and she does not get around like she used to.
Can't keep up with that. No. It sounds like a lot anyway.
And I would kill my sister by pub 3.
No.
No, Mike, do you enjoy time?
I did. I really did. You know, the first week obviously was all business, and it was getting Christmas stuff locked down. Got a little bit of a reprieve when I got to go hang out with Ted for his birthday, do the 6 pubs of Christmas. Christmas Day was nonstop chaos, and then unfortunately, but also fortunately, the wife came down ill for that last week.
Oh no!
Just got a cold that just kicked her ass for a week and a half.
Well, like the super flu. I don't know if that's what it was, but that's
she wasn't like throwing up or anything or body aches or anything. It was a cold that wouldn't let up. Like she thought she might have COVID, but never actually got. We didn't have a test or anything like that. Plus, she was fine, so just kind of slept it off. We did, however, on New Year's Eve. We were stupid enough to go out there, and we got 50,000 steps on New Year's Eve before to ring in the new year.
Okay. I had looked that up yesterday. That's like running a marathon.
Just shy of it, 23, 24 miles, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where did you walk?
Just right around my place in Tacoma. We walked down 6th, kind of did a little drive-by of her family's houses because they're all over the place around there in the Tacoma area, and just kind of stayed there local. You know, take a little halftime to grab a nap in between, and then get back up there and try to get the other half.
That's a lot of steps.
Yeah,
it is.
I do. I try to do 1 urban or 2 urban hikes every 1 to 2 months.
Yeah,
and I just, even though I've been around these places, like the businesses have changed, the restaurants have changed. Yeah. Like I'll hike around South Lake Union, and the last time I did, I got my phone out, and started taking notes. Like I need to come to this White Swan beer hall, oyster house, or whatever.
Absolutely.
Ended up going over there. There's a what the hell is it? The seafood place. It's not Ivor's.
Duke's?
It is Duke's. It is Duke. There's a Duke's over on South Lake Union, which I still haven't been back to.
It's been years. I don't know.
Yeah, I know that we got one down there in the Ruston area, but because I'm the
Duke's
same way, Miles. Like,
but I'll also pop in and get a beer too.
Whenever we've gotten like our 40,000
minutes.
steps, we've come all the way up here to Seattle. We'll walk around Green Lake and stuff like that. So she didn't know why I wanted to stick around the home area. I said, 1, I have to drive, and 2, it's like I'm driving all over the place. You know, when we're going to her family's house, or when we're going to the grocery store, whatever it is, it's like I'm driving. I don't actually get a moment to sit here and look at the businesses that we have and see what it is that we've got going on here. I can actually sit there and really break down what it is that we've got here.
Yeah. Steve, you had family in town?
Yeah, my parents are here for a couple of days. That was about it, man. 4 days.
Did
5
they
days.
do the? Oh, that was it. So it was more not like 2 weeks. Or 10 days.
Well, last year my mother sent me a text. Hey, do you mind if we come up for Christmas? I said, of course not. And in my mind, a week is what you're asking for, if you know what I mean. So my wife didn't say anything. She just sent me a text of their itinerary. It was 2 weeks. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's a long-ass time, right? So this year, what we decided to do, my wife's clever planning, she said, hey, I thought of a gift for your parents. I said, what? She goes, why don't we fly them up to see the grandkids for Christmas? But that way we have control
over the dates.
Over how long.
You'll be here for a week.
They were here for 5 days.
Right, perfect.
5 days. And
perfect.
That was a decent amount of time. But because after the 2 weeks, I was like, look, man, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. Because that's about the amount of time we have off.
Yeah.
And the entire time we were off.
You're entertaining.
They were, right. And look, it's your parents, so it's kind of easy. You know what I mean?
Well,
But,
yeah.
But also they're your
But
parents.
it's not.
So it kind of sucks ass. You know what I mean? But yeah, so 5 days, I'm like, perfect. Good time. Kids are happy to see him. Blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Miles?
I went down to California,
California.
for one of my pilgrimages to Palm Springs. So last year I went and saw my kid, so I didn't get a chance to go. So I booked this probably a few months back, and great deal, by the way. Got to use my points on like the hotel and the car and all that crap.
Nice.
So, but typically it's 70, 75 degrees. It's sunny. It does get cold at night. But so I fly down into a pouring rainstorm.
Oh, no.
You know, that feeling when you fly into Seattle and it just gets really dark and the beads of rain start to, trickle down the
Got
windows.
sunny skies till you get through those clouds.
Then you get through the clouds. See, you leave Seattle and you get out of that and you get up in the air and coming down into Palm Springs, here comes the darkness, here comes the rain. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. We had to wait to land because there were a couple other planes circling the airspace for whatever reason because they couldn't land because there was so much water on the runway. Right. I don't know what they do to get that off.
They don't either because it doesn't rain there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
think
saying.
They're like,
that's the
oh.
problem.
But the thing is, so I probably got there like 2:00 in the afternoon. I'm starving. So I'm not too far away from the hotel from downtown Palm Springs. My buddy's not coming in until the next day because he's got crap going on with his job. So at any rate, get down there, walk in a pouring down rainstorm to downtown Palm Springs. The streets are flooding. The water does not go into the ground there. And I mean, like every block you would have to navigate on the corners just so your feet wouldn't be completely submerged in the water because it was so deep because of the flooding just in downtown. Now, I'm soaking wet. I get downtown. I've got a jean jacket on. It's soaking wet. It weighs 150 pounds. I step into a bar, and people are partying. I mean, they are so happy. Like, isn't this great?
Oh, really?
I just walked out into it. This is amazing.
Oh, they never get it.
No, they thought it was fucking amazing.
Water falling from the sky.
I'm just sitting there biting my lip like, you fucking motherfucker.
To go back up to Seattle,
They loved it. Fucking loved it. It's like, God damn it, man. Jesus Christ. Eventually I settled down, after the rain stopped. But I was like, you got to be fine. Of course, the last 2 days that I was there, the same thing. So I was only there 5 days, whatever.
Sure.
First day, pouring down rain. Last 2 days, pouring down rain. I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous.
The weather here was awesome between Christmas and New Year's.
You left
It's
it-
unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then when New Year's happened, New Year's Eve, that fog rolled in, and then it was just garbage then on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to my mom this morning, and I was talking about the weather. She's like, how's your weather? I was like, it's been kind of gray and raining since you left.
Yep.
In downtown Palm Springs, they have this huge New Year's Eve party with fireworks, with bands and all this shit by the Aqua Casino, which is not too far away from the hotel I stayed at. They block off the roads, set up a stage, do all this shit. About 9 o'clock at night, man, it's dumping. I mean, dumping. I didn't hear any fireworks. I didn't hear the bands I normally heard. Like, nothing was going on. They block off this huge parking lot. They have food vendors. They got all this shit. They're all set up because when I'm walking back to my room, I see what's going to happen.
Right.
It's like, this is going to be a good time, man. I'm going to stop in here. And I woke up after a nap, and it just started to get dark again. It started to pour down rain. I'm like, fuck that.
Doggone it.
Fuck that.
Doggone it.
Yeah, how did you not go to Sherman's?
Based on the fact that most of the golf courses I play are in La Quinta. So that's about a 45-minute
Oh, yeah, that's
hour
down
drive.
valley, dude.
Yeah, so I got to. So I typically just eat breakfast at the golf course. So just go.
All right.
But the golf course is up late. I mean, hell, they have like a full restaurant menu. Shit. I mean, I ate good.
Nice, dude.
They had
I was telling you, that's one of the best delis I've ever been to in my life.
breakfast fried rice at this one place
Breakfast fried rice.
with
Hell
eggs, bacon, sausage.
That sounds good.
Fried rice.
yeah.
I was like, this is.
When you think about meal kit companies, what do you see? Probably long, complicated recipes and subscriptions you can't escape. But with the new Blue Apron, we're doing meal delivery differently. No subscription needed. Faster, easier meals. And the same dedication to quality we've always had. Shop 100+ meals at blueapron.com. Get 50% off your first 2 orders with code APRON50. Terms and conditions apply. Visit blueapron.com/terms for more.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
With a detailed agent directory you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Looking for a listing agent's contact info? We've got it. The agent with the most sales in your price range? Easy. Specialized agents with all the up-to-date info on your dream neighborhood? We'll know them. A Pisces who enjoys long walks on the beach? You've got other sites for that. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
All right. Okay, where we left off on the picks.
Jesus Christ.
From,
For the record, I didn't win 1 week
No
in my
kidding.
pickup pool.
You didn't want to, well,
Not 1 week.
God damn, man.
well, you were 13-3 the last time that we did this.
Sure.
So it must have been the week before. Mike, you were 12-4.
Okay, I'll take it.
Steve, you were 9-7. I was 12-4. So we're
Yeah,
gonna do
somebody went 11-2 or something.
Of course.
Telling you, every week I thought I did well. Somebody else did better.
Son of a gun.
Okay, so let's do the wild card weekend here if we could real quick.
Yeah.
We've got the first game, which is Saturday. The Rams are in Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Tickets to get in that playoff game, $182. I'm going to take, I know Carolina will be fired up. I'm taking the Rams.
I think Carolina can be as fired up as they want. They're going to lose. I'm taking the Rams.
I really want Carolina to do a repeat and
Of
kill the
course.
Rams again, but I don't believe they're going to. Give me the Rams on that one.
Yeah, the Rams are to win that game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be ugly.
Carolina
Second.
got kind of hot there towards the end, or right before the end. Then we played them. Then they lost to the Bucks. Right. Or they beat the Bucks.
They
lost.
lost to the Bucs.
Right. So that's a tough.
Panthers are happy to be there.
Most expensive ticket in the wild card weekend, that would be $438. Soldier Field as Green Bay is in Chicago to take on the Bears.
My brother's officiating that game.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Bears. Green Bay is just...
The second most flag happy referee crew,
Yeah.
as we saw.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bears. I don't think the Bears are great. I think Green Bay's actually a better team. They're just playing like shit for the last month.
This is a tough one. I guess at home, fans will be fired up in Chicago. You never know about the weather. That shouldn't affect Green Bay. I'm going to take Chicago.
I'm going to take Green Bay. A, because I want them to win. They're a lower seed. And then B, Caleb Williams had a good year. I don't know. First playoff game. Maybe he gets a little nervous or anxious.
Never know.
I love how they all say, and every player says this before every fucking playoff game, every goddamn year. It's just another game. 100% of them at the end of every playoff game go, yeah, man, playoffs are a lot different. Like, we know.
Right. Yeah, I like Chicago on this one. I think they are both playing really well. I think Chicago's rolling right now. I think the Bears are doing good, and I think they're going to keep that momentum. They're loving the fact that they're beating Green Bay right now, so I think they're going to continue to do it.
3 games on Sunday. The first, the Buffalo Bills in Jacksonville to take on the third-seeded Jaguars.
Man.
I think the Bills pull it out. But Jacksonville's on fire right now. I'm not taking anything away from them. I just feel like somehow Josh Allen puts on his fucking fourth quarter cape and gets it done.
This is going to be my upset special on this one because I think this is the Buffalo Bills' kind of last chance with Josh Allen to really do it and
It is.
and
I think
erase
so.
that donut. But I don't think they do it. I think Jacksonville comes out and surprises them. Give me the Jags.
Yeah, I mean, look, at the start of the season, I thought the Bills were easily the favorite, but I'm with Mike. I think Jacksonville's rolling. I think the Jags win this game. Also, and I saw some stat that like the Bills haven't won a road playoff game in some crazy amount of time.
Oh, really? You look at the AFC in general. Everyone said, look, this is going to be the year that the Ravens do well.
Oh, the Ravens, the Bills, the Chiefs.
All these teams that are there all the time, that hasn't happened. Buffalo, one of those teams. I'm going to take Jacksonville. Yeah,
okay.
Jacksonville.
I mean, I also will say, while I'm picking Jacksonville, I also agree with Thrill. Josh Allen is that good and could throw on his cape and just
and
do
that's the
something
thing,
crazy.
man. I think it's going to be a close game, and then Josh Allen just does what he does.
Sure.
Next game is my upset special. San Francisco in Philly to take on the Eagles. I say San Fran goes in there and wins that football game.
Oh, I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Miles.
Okay.
I think the Eagles are frauds.
I do too. Here's the thing. This is what I think about the Eagles, right? They're not a bad team, but they will not get you from behind. San Fran can put up points. The Eagles, they're an 8-minute drive team, so if they need to score points quickly, I don't think they do. Other than the one big A.J. Brown catch that we'll all see, and I think that'll be it.
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles just seem streaky. But, man, San Fran's got some people back. I'll take the Niners.
Niners. Clean sweep there. Final game on Sunday, the Chargers are in New England to take on the Pats.
Is anybody taking the Chargers? I love the Chargers. I love Justin Herbert, and I am an apologist for him. I don't think there's any getting past New England right now.
I think the Patriots' defense, slows them. I'm taking the Pats.
Okay.
I'll take the Chargers. Bolt up.
I'm taking the Chargers as well.
All right.
You know what's
never know.
weird? Without Tom Brady and without Bill Belichick, I don't hate the Patriots anymore.
Yeah, right?
Like I should. They're in the playoffs.
They're actually pretty
They
damn
have
good.
a good team. Yeah, I'm like, hey, good for them.
And the Monday Nighter. This probably will be one of the more entertaining games, you'd hope, of the weekend. Houston in Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
Go Texans.
I'm taking the Texans. That defense is so good. I just don't see the Steelers scoring on.
No.
Yeah, I think that'll be the difference. Yeah, I'm taking Houston.
Here's the question. If Pittsburgh loses at home playoff game, does Tomlin get fired?
I don't think so.
I don't think he is
Really?
because I'm taking the Steelers.
I don't think so. Really? You think he might?
I mean, Baltimore got rid of their coach. They're basically...
We didn't get into the playoff. I think it all came down to a fucking kick.
But I mean, the Steelers,
one of these
at some
coaches,
point,
right.
you got to go, all right, how many years are we going to go 9-8 and get bounced from the playoffs?
And I'm kind of there because if you remember right, before the season started, Tomlin's head was on the block. And now all of a sudden they snuck into the playoffs. I agree with Ted. He might actually be out this year.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's what happened with Pete Carroll, too. Like, it was just like, all right, we're just barely sneaking into
You know
a
what I
playoff
think
game.
it's going to come down to with Tomlin? Honestly, obviously, if they do well in the playoffs, to keep his job. But assuming they get bounced in the first round, if Aaron Rodgers comes back next year, then I think they bring Tomlin back. Just because Aaron Rodgers is one of those dudes. Tomlin's not here, I'm not playing, right? Because I don't think Aaron Rodgers is trying to get a new coach. And for whatever reason, people defer to his ass.
It won't happen, but I think they could do the funniest thing ever. Hire Harbaugh. the Ravens
If
hire
hired
Tomlin.
that would be badass. I would take that deal.
Bitches, enjoy the weekend, man. We'll talk to you again on Monday.
The Men's Room has been taped before a live studio audience. Wardrobe and makeup provided by Mantastic Limited. This has been a presentation of the Men's Room Radio Network.
Oh, man!
A Double Flush production.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Huddle up. We got one play. Everything we work for comes down to this.
Quick question. Speaking of workouts, how would you rate your athletic program?
Bro, we're in the middle of the state championship.
Oh, so like a B+ then?
Dude, get out of our huddle.
Well, at Homes.com, we leave it all on the field to get you detailed information on local schools.
Off the field.
Off the field. Copy. All right, go sports.
How'd he even get in here?
Homes.com. We've done your homework.